We are here today because we are concerned about this misguided and ill-conceived proposal to limit boat dockings in homeowners' backyards. Besides the fact that this bill was crafted in secret without any community input or any input from my office, it hurts the people that need help the most, regardless of which way you cut it. Almost everyone who has the boat slips like the ones behind me have paid thousands and thousands of dollars and spent countless hours rebuilding and repairing after Sandy and other storms. Every homeowner also has to maintain these docks, including the bulkheading, which, as any waterfront homeowner knows, has to be repaired and replaced about every 10 years to the tune of thousands of more dollars. Obviously, nobody thinks that residential backyards should be turned into commercial marinas. But our residents say that is not what is happening. This is simply neighbors helping neighbors. If you dramatically limit the boats that can dock at somebody's slip, the only thing that's going to happen is that more homeowners are going to build their own docks, and more residents are going to trailer their boats, both of which will have negative effects both for our environment and from a traffic perspective. Furthermore, if residents are forced to store their boats on land, it's only going to create an environment where more people will complain about the unsightliness of boats and driveways. And when the boaters want to go out for a nice day on the bay or on the ocean, they're going to have to drive their boats to launches, which already get congested with people during the peak summer months. The south shore of the town of Hempstead, America's largest township, has 10 launches for boats. In this community alone, which serves boaters off the South Oyster Bay and the East Bay, there are 3 launches located in residential neighborhoods. I don't think the homeowners in these neighborhoods would be pleased with lines and lines of boats and trailers outside their home congesting their streets on Saturday and Sunday mornings as boaters wait to launch their boat, which we all know can be difficult and time-consuming, even for experienced professionals.
And if we're committing a crime, please let us know. All we have is families coming to use their boat and enjoying the day. If that's a crime, then I think as a society we are ruined.
The reality of it is, I bought that property not too long ago, and what they're trying to do right now is they're trying to basically take my property value and cut it in half. If I ever do want to rent out, I want to have the right to do it.
I grew up in this community, and I have to say, if they take away this right, which has been a right for over 100 years, it's going to pose a problem. It's going to change the landscape. We are known for boating. That is what the South Shore is.
So our ask is simple. Stop hurting the people who deserve a break the most. We would be hurting the hard-working people of our township, and it would only make the intent of this resolution to beautify our neighbors much worse. I again call for this piece of legislation to be immediately withdrawn by the sponsor, D'Esposito. It should be permanently shelved unless there's going to be a definite and immediate dialogue with the community. Residents deserve to know if they will have a voice and a seat at the table, if this measure is planned to go forward. Right now, it's not fair that these people, our friends and neighbors, with over 500, now 600 members of our community, who have expressed their dislike for this legislation to be kept in wait. Every day, my office receives more and more calls about when and if this will come up for a vote. So today, I'm calling for us to get rid of this legislation pending any actual real dialogue with the community, along with a serious discussion and input from those who will be affected by this legislation the most.